Right.
No,
just branches. We need to kind of define the trail.
The local troop from Deerfield, Troop and Crew 22, are up here cleaning up the best we can after the fire. Many of us were staff up here. Others have been up here for many summer camps. So we felt very attached to up here and wanted to come back and pay back the camp for all the fun we've had up here the past few years. Fire started about 6 o'clock-ish. We were about to start dinner. I was actually up by the health lodge up there when one of my staff members said, "Luke, look behind you," and we saw smoke rising from behind the dike wall. So me and a couple other volunteers grabbed some fire extinguishers and started hiking up behind the dike wall. I ended up hiking faster than they right first where the fire was, and saw that it was completely out of our control, and started right back down the trail. Radioed to our camp director to say we need to start the evac. As we were coming down, we started putting out some of the small fires that were starting from the wind blowing ashes over and sparks over the dike wall. I was scared, I won't lie, but for me it was just kind of, okay, I need to stay calm for everyone else. I need to do what needs to get done. We just need to organize everyone, get them into vehicles, and get them down the mountain.
My sister's been a scout for 2 years now, and so I just kind of started, when I heard about like the burn, I knew how much this like up here meant to her, so I came with the venture crew to help clean up around here. And it's been hard, like knowing how pretty it was before from like all the pictures and stuff to what it is now.
This is my favorite place on earth, really. I call this my home, and my house in Kansas my vacation home, really. And I think about this place when I'm sad and everything. I think about coming here and how happy I'll be. So this is my 4th year on staff, and it was cut short by the fire. I was working in the handicraft lodge this year, and I was the assistant because directors are 18 years old and everything. And I walk outside and I smell burning pine, and I think, oh wow, some camper is making a fire. He's gonna get in trouble, because we're on a stage 1 or 2 fire ban, which means propane only. And after I started walking up from the handicraft lodge up to the 10 building down there, it's called the commissary, and I look up behind this dike back here and I see this white plume of smoke, and my heart just sinks because my home is burning down. So at 10, we did the staff prayer. Like, we did a prayer for the camp, and then we did our Spanish Peaks prayer. And after that, I just stood there and started singing the Scout Vespers, which is kind of the Boy Scout prayer in general. And then I was singing it, and then other people just started joining in. And it was just, it was too much, I'm sorry. And then I came back about 2 weeks later. My tent was untouched miraculously, so I got all my stuff, and I was going to the National Jamboree because I'm an Eagle Scout in Santa Fe Trail Council, so I was going there, and we were doing that, and then I got back, and now I'm here. And sometimes it's hard for me this week because I walk around and I said, oh, this is where I saw this happen, and I just get